Hi, I'm Megan. I'm the PA student here with Dr. Zorn. I'm going to come take your history today.
Okay.
I just want to verify your name and date of birth.
Okay. My name is Zachary Tupper.
Okay.
My birthday is January 28th, 1990.
All right. And what exactly brings you in today?
So I was eating breakfast this morning, and my wife told me that I was slurring my words.
Okay. And
Yeah, and I also had like a little bit of like numbness and tingling in my left fingertips.
all right. And did this come on gradually, or did it happen?
Yeah,
suddenly?
it came on all of a sudden. I kind of was sitting there. I don't really remember it.
Okay.
My wife told me that this happened, and she brought me here. But yeah, it happened this morning, around like 8 o'clock.
Has anything made it worse?
No, nothing made it worse. It just came out of nowhere.
Okay. You just came right in.
Yeah.
Okay. And does anything make it any better?
No, it kind of got better on its own.
Okay. And you said you were eating breakfast before this happened. Were you doing anything else before this started going on?
No, I woke up and I just was eating breakfast.
Okay. So since it has happened, has anything changed? Has it gotten worse or better?
No, I have a headache now,
Okay.
but that's it.
And has anything like this ever happened before to you?
Never happened before.
You don't know what this is.
Mm-mm.
All right. And is it a pain associated with this?
No, it wasn't a pain. It was more just like a temporary memory loss. Like I was confused, and then I had my left hand was numb.
Okay. And nothing, just your hand and your
No,
vision.
nothing else. Just confusion. And my wife said I was trying to read the paper and I was kind of slurring my words.
All right, and just your hand, no pain, and it just came on that one time, correct?
Mm-hmm.
It hasn't happened.
Never happened before.
Okay. All right, so I'm just going to ask you a few questions about your neurological system.
Okay.
Have you noticed any changes in your mood
No.
recently? All right, any difference in your attention besides this morning or speech?
Mm-mm.
Have you had any changes in orientation or memory?
Yeah, I guess you could say that. This morning I couldn't really remember easy things. I couldn't even remember who was playing for the Phillies last night.
Oh,
And
wow.
I usually do.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Have you had any changes in insight or judgment that you've noticed?
Not that I noticed.
Have you had any headache or dizziness?
I do now.
Okay. Any vertigo?
No vertigo.
Okay. And have you had any fainting or blacking out recently?
No.
All right. Any weakness anywhere?
Just in my hand this morning.
Just a day. And any paralysis, any numbness besides your hand?
No, and it's gone. It happened, but it's been gone since.
Okay. And have you noticed any shaking or tremors?
No.
All right. Just gonna ask you a few things about your heart. Have you had any previous heart issues before?
No.
Any high blood pressure that you know of?
Yeah, I do have. My doc says I'm pre-hypertensive.
Okay. And have you ever been diagnosed with a heart murmur?
No.
Do you ever have any chest pain?
No, never had any chest pain.
Okay. Do you have any heart palpitations ever?
No. Just kind of nervous right now. I kind of have them right now.
Okay. Do you have any shortness of breath ever?
No.
Okay. When you're sleeping at night, do you have to use pillows to help you breathe?
No.
All right. And do you need to sit up at night to ease breathing?
No.
All right. Have you ever noticed any swelling in your hands or ankles?
No, not that I know.
All right. And what about your feet? Any swelling down there?
Nope.
Okay. And have you had any EKGs in the past that you've had any results back from?
I get an EKG at my yearly checkup, and they all come back okay.
All right. Any other heart tests that you've had?
No, I never needed one.
Okay. And so tell me about do you have any family history of any issues like this?
My dad was, he had diabetes and hypertension.
Okay. And what about your mom?
Mom, let's see, I don't know. I think she had something called I think she had a stroke when she was older.
Okay. And are they living or deceased?
They're both alive.
Okay.
Dad is 62 and mom is 61.
Okay. And do you have any children?
I do not.
All right. And then, did your grandparents have any issues? Any health issues that you know of?
Not that I know of. I think my dad said my grandma also had hypertension. So
Okay.
I guess it runs in the family.
All right. And so are you on any type of medications right now?
No, I just take a like a multivitamin every day, and I take fish oil.
Okay. Do you know how much of that you take?
I don't know how much the fish oil is, but I take it once a day in the morning.
Okay.
And the
And
vitamin I take once a day.
all right. Are you allergic to anything?
No allergies.
Okay. Do you smoke at all?
I don't smoke. I smoke cigar occasionally, but that's it.
Okay. And do you drink or do any type of
I
drug?
drink. Yes.
Okay. So what is your drink of choice? What do you like to drink?
Wine
All right. And how often do you drink wine?
once a night.
All right. And how many glasses do you have?
2. Never just have one.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and ask you a few questions. Well, first, do you have any history of thyroid disease?
No, not that I know of.
Any issues with diabetes?
I don't think so.
Okay, kidney disease?
No.
Have you had any asthma or COPD issues? Any type of?
No.
Have you ever had any cancer?
No.
Okay. I am going to ask you, have you had any surgeries before in the past?
Yeah, I got my appendix out. When I
Okay.
was younger, I think I was like 21.
Okay. Any other issues as a child that you had?
No.
No other hospitalizations as a child or any
No.
huge illnesses?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Going back to your adulthood, you said no surgeries, no
No.
hospitalizations. Have you had any other injuries that you know of?
Nope.
Okay. And how is your, who do you live with at home? You said your wife, right?
My wife.
Okay. And do you guys live with anyone else?
No, just us.
Okay. Do you have stairs at your house?
Yes. There's stairs.
How many stairs do you walk up?
To go upstairs, I'd probably say like 15.
Okay. Do you ever notice any issues walking up the stairs? Any problems that you have? Shortness of breath or any?
I'm a big elevator guy, so I usually don't take the steps if I don't have to.
Okay. All right. And as far as fluid intake, do you drink a lot of caffeine or?
Yeah, I usually have coffee every morning with my breakfast.
Okay. And do you drink a lot of water?
Probably like 2 glasses a day.
Okay. And do you have any other hobbies that you like to do?
Yeah, I like to go to the gym
Okay. How often do you work out?
every day.
Okay.
Do
Do
push-ups.
you lift heavy weights?
Sometimes. Getting older, it gets harder.
Yeah, I completely understand that. Where do you work?
I'm retired.
Okay. And what was your previous job before?
I was a PA.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah,
That's
just
awesome.
like you.
Did you like it?
I loved it.
All right. So I'm going to go ahead and ask you some questions about just your health in general, overall. It's very lengthy, so just bear with me.
Okay.
Have you noticed any recent weight changes recently? Your clothes fitting more tightly or more loosely?
Nope.
Experience any weakness, fatigue, or fevers?
I had the weakness this morning, that's it.
Okay, just that this morning. So on your skin, have you noticed any rashes or lumps?
Now skin looks okay.
Any redness?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, any dryness?
Nope.
And have you noticed anything changes in your hair or your nails?
My hair's getting grayer, but that's it.
All right. And any changes in the size of any moles that you know of or color? Have you noticed any differences?
Nope.
Okay. I'm just going to ask you a few things about your head and eyes. Have you noticed any headaches, blurry vision, dizziness?
No.
Okay, no previous head injury before?
No, I had injuries before.
All right. Do you wear glasses at all?
I don't wear glasses.
So your vision's okay?
Vision's okay, I know, yeah.
All right. Do you ever have any pain or redness in your eyes?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Any spots or specks flashing when you had this morning? Did you have any type of spots or?
No, not that I remember.
Okay. As far as hearing, have you ever had any ringing in your ears or hard of hearing, any infections that you know of?
No.
All right, any discharge coming out of your ear?
No.
Okay. Do you often get like any colds or sinus issues?
None that I know of.
All right, any itching or like allergies that you have?
Nope, no allergies.
All right. As far as your throat, do you have any like bleeding gums or dentures? Do you wear dentures?
No, I don't. I got all my teeth.
All right. Do you ever have sore or dry mouth?
No.
Okay. Have you ever noticed on your neck? Have you ever had any swelling in your neck or lumps?
Nope.
Any stiffness that you've had?
Nope.
Experience. So as far as your lungs go, do you ever cough a lot or notice you have a lot of spit? Okay. Do you ever have wheezing or pain with it, like when you breathe in deeply?
No.
Okay. And we've already asked you about your heart, so let me just go over it. You don't have any shortness of breath, no high blood. Well, your doctor has told you that you're pretty hypertensive, and you don't have any other issues with choking. Do you have any trouble swallowing or heartburn issues? Any
Nope.
GI issues? Any appetite loss or nausea? Do you have frequent bowel movement?
Bowels are good.
Normal? No discoloration or anything abnormal about that?
Nope.
All right. Do you ever have any like abdominal pain or food intolerance?
Nope.
Okay. Any excessive burping or passing gas?
Nope.
All right. So as far as blood flow goes, do you have any like pain that you notice that comes and goes?
No.
All right. Any cramps?
No.
Any swelling in any part of your legs?
No swelling.
Okay. Any redness or swelling in any part of like your fingertips or toes?
Nope.
Okay. Do you any issues with peeing?
No, everything's going out okay.
All right. You don't notice any burning or pain when you go to the restroom? Have you ever had any kidney stones before?
No.
Have you ever had any type of pain, like flank pain?
No flank pain.
Okay. Any suprapubic pain up here?
Nope. No pain.
All right. And you haven't had any incontinence unable to go to
No.
control your bladder? All right. So have you ever had any hernias?
No.
Okay. Any discharge or sores from your penis?
No.
All right. Testicular pain and mass or any masses?
Nope.
Have you, talking about sexual history, your interest, what is your sexual interest?
Females.
Okay, and are you functioning, or you're completely functional?
Mm-hmm.
You have satisfaction?
Yeah.
Are you practicing safe sex?
Well, with my wife, so yeah.
Okay. You use condoms?
No.
Okay. Do you have any concerns about HIV infection at all?
No.
All right. So just going to ask you a few questions about your muscles. Do you notice any stiffness or muscle pain, any joint pain?
No.
All right. Any redness or limited movement that you notice when you're walking? All right. Do you have any neck or lower back pain?
Nope.
Okay. Have you ever noticed that you're nervous or you're very tense or have any anxiety?
No, not really.
Okay. Have you noticed any memory changes besides this morning?
Nope.
Okay. And any suicide attempts?
No.
So like I said, before this episode, you didn't really have any issues with your speech or any memory until today.
Kind of came out of nowhere.
All right, and then you just had loss and tingling this morning, and since then it hasn't happened before. All right, so have you ever been diagnosed with anemia?
No.
Do you ever notice any easy bruises that you have?
No.
Okay, and have you ever had any thyroid issues?
Nope.
Any excessive sweating?
No.
Okay, or changes in glove or shoe size?
Nope. Everything's the same.
All right, so just to go over it, you just had the episode this morning with tingling and your memory. Anything else that you want to discuss?
No, that's it.
All right, I think that's all that I need to know. I'm going to go speak to the doctor that I'm working with, and we will come back and answer any more questions. questions that you may have.
Awesome, Megan.
Thank you.
Thank
Nice to
you.
meet you.
Thank you so much.